Welcome back to the Skyrim playthrough here at Trippy Commentaries. Thank you guys for joining me. My name is RJ. This is a very epic game and we're only just getting started. Here is our character Darth Trippy. I definitely feel like he is much stronger now than he was when we first started the game. We have our new steel armor along with our brand new goblin bow, which we'll need because we are about to tackle a dragon. It's going to be our first dragon battle in the playthrough. Hopefully we're strong enough to defeat him. I know we're about to level up as well. That'll definitely help us out in our battle. We'll use that to replenish our health as soon as we do level up, which should be pretty soon. And we're good to go. I managed to do everything off screen that we need to do. We have plenty of room for equipment. Once you defeat a dragon, you're going to have to grab his dragon bones and some other stuff that he leaves behind, which is usually very heavy. So make sure you have extra room before doing so. This should be interesting. We got to go find this dragon. We'll see what happens. Alright, so it looks like they are pointing us out into the field. There is Bleak Falls Barrow. Man, it looks pretty ominous from way out here. You would have to think that the residents of Skyrim here, specifically the Whiterun area, would be scared to death of that place. But I guess it looks kind of cool. I guess now they're going to have much more bigger things to worry about because we now apparently have dragons rummaging about. I don't see any dragon, nothing flying around. You'd think they would be extremely noisy. Let's make sure we have the goblin bow set to our favorites as well. I know we just got that, so that will be a key weapon in this fight. Here's Irleth and the Whiterun guards. Perhaps we are too late. We weren't exactly in a hurry when we heard that the dragon was attacking. We forged some new armor and made our bow and arrow even better and sold some stuff, and we even went to sleep. But maybe he's still around somewhere. Let's head up this tower here. I don't see him anywhere. I guess let's go up here. Maybe he's on top of the tower. Maybe it's a baby dragon. Oh, nope. That is definitely not a baby. Or at least I hope that's not a baby. Alright, so here we have the very first dragon battle. Definitely make sure to use your bow and arrows when facing these things. You do not want to get close at all, at least until they're a little bit weaker. Especially in this case where we don't even have any shouts to work with. I don't even want to attempt to say what his name is. Something crazy there. Let's see if we can take him out. As long as he doesn't focus on us, then we can definitely shred him up. You can see as the arrows hit him, he kind of glows. That's showing you that the enchantment is working. Now, of course, because this is the very first dragon that we're fighting, he's pretty basic. He's going down pretty easily. Now, if he does concentrate on us, it's going to be a little bit tougher. But for now, he seems to be just killing all the guards and really not worrying about us too much. Yes, there we go. We have leveled up. Some dragons even have shouts as well, so this one doesn't seem to be doing anything like that. There is some ominous rain going on, but I don't think that is affecting him at all. Perfect landing spot. It could be a little bit glitchy sometimes shooting over these walls. As you can see, I just recommend standing on top of it. But don't fall down, that's for sure, because you will die. And I do not think these dragons replenish life at all. I could be wrong about that. Perhaps they do gradually, but I do not think so. Where is he? I cannot see him through this smoke. I think we're good enough to head down now. I gotta say, most of the time he attacks me a lot more, and it's a little bit more challenging than this. He seems to be ignoring me for the most part. Don't you know I am the Dragonborn? It is my destiny to kill you and suck in your soul, a la Shang Tsung. Oh, jeez. Direct hit here on us. Once again, he seems to be ignoring us, which is perfect. We can take him out for the win. Now, this is the first time we'll see this effect. Pretty cool. Definitely, gotta say, I was pretty impressed by it the first time I saw it. And that is us basically inhaling the dragon soul. I guess we can go ahead and unlock our first shout. Forget what it was, but we'll definitely need it. Let's see here. Unrelenting Force. Definitely one of the best. In fact, I think that they give you this one automatically first, seem to remember, and looks like they also unlocked it for us right away as well. Now, we did level up, so let me pick out something and I'll share with you guys what our perk is. Let's upgrade our stamina first, though. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this Novice Destruction perk. Really not something that we need right away, but we're going to want to get it out of the way, that's for sure. Alright, looks like these guys want to see us shout. We will show you. Here you go, guard. Take that. The Thum. Now this thing will only get more powerful once we upgrade it a couple times, and like I said earlier in the playthrough, that's definitely something we're going to want to do. What do you think about that, Irileth? I just killed the dragon. What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Gotta say, these guys definitely helped me out a lot, that's for sure. The dragon didn't even attack me once. I think you may be right.
I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing.
I mean, we are a homeless man, so we might as well be the Dragonborn. What else do we have to do?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood. Like old times.
Pretty cool, man. I like how they put you in the legend of the Dragonborn very early in the game.
Forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say being awfully quiet.
What do you think, Irileth?
You would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill him. But I
Yes.
need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Fair enough.
You wouldn't understand this. You ain't normal.
All across Tamriel.
I gotta say, I kind of understand where she's coming from. Like I said, we definitely had a lot of help here killing the dragon. It wasn't just us.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. Really are Dragonborn.
So there you have it. We have killed our first dragon. He is very dead. Definitely make sure to check the dragon's body because there's a lot of good valuables in here, including dragon scales as well as dragon bones. Now it's up to you whether if you want to save them or sell them. Pretty much I recommend to sell them at the beginning of the playthrough, but as you start to get further on, definitely start saving up because you can use them to make an armor way further into the game. But I'll grab all these items here, and I guess I'll meet you guys back at Whiterun. Yes, haha, thank you, thank you. Now, unfortunately, it is nighttime here, and We grabbed all of the dead guards' equipment. What the hell? Okay. Sounded strange. Here we are inside the Bannered Mare. I was actually walking around when I noticed out of the corner of my eye that Red Guard woman. And of course, we were told by some mysterious men that they were looking for a Red Guard woman. Let's talk to her and see what kind of information we can get.
Hi there. Are you sure? Oh no.
Aha!
Found me?
Our suspicions were correct.
Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Ooh, sounds good. Lead the way.
Certainly.
Where to? Got the musicians playing in the background. Bunch of people to talk to around here. Okay, what time is it here, little girl? Not sure if you should be hanging out here, especially asking for money. Ah, she's walking too slowly. Let's talk to this little girl.
Just one gold? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Oh.
You're the best. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since she died.
Oh,
My old
terrible.
uncle took over our farm and threw me out.
So this is Lucia, I believe it's pronounced. You can actually adopt her once you build your own house, or at least get a house that has a child's room in it. So we can't do it yet
Do you have a
because we
place
don't have a place to live. It's hard to adopt someone when you're homeless yourself. But very soon we will build our own house. That'll be pretty cool, and we'll definitely make sure to invite her along. Aha, there you are. Spill the beans.
You think
Whoa.
you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose it. I mean it. I'll cut
Oh,
you.
really? You don't want some of that?
You know where I am? What do they offer me? Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here.
I gotta say, this mission is not one of my favorites, just because you're not awarded too much. So I think what we'll do is we'll lead them both on, we'll lead both parties on, and eventually we'll probably just end up killing both of them and stealing all their money.
The Allopi. They're assassins in the employ of the
Assassins, eh? Maybe we should level up a little bit more before taking them on.
I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hamilton. for
Sure I
my
will.
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of them,
Kamatu.
and the rest will scatter. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out.
Alright. We will go check out this jail.
It's business.
You're lucky we have not killed you yet. The day will come. We'll worry about that, that storyline a little bit later. It's definitely a side mission. For now, I'm going to go pass out and sell all of our excess equipment.
I enjoy this work well enough, but sure thing, it's yours for a day.
Oh well, looks like the general goods store is still closed. I guess let's go ahead and check out Dragon's Reach. Let them know that we killed the dragon if they haven't heard already, and see if they award us. Here we are, Darth Trippy, the hero. We got the final hit in, guys. Therefore, we have killed the dragon by ourselves. Oh, really? News travels fast, Jarl.
What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
A summon.
Just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
He was there. We killed the dragon.
Count on your relief. Must be more to it.
Let's see what we should say here. Let's go ahead and go with the humble choice.
It's really worth summoning you.
Oh, really?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
The throat of the world. Sounds pretty epic.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
Alright, well, we can definitely do that. We proved that. They can make it even better. Well, as I kind of alluded to, that's definitely something we're going to want to upgrade right away. So this is one storyline mission we're going to go ahead and try to take care of as soon as possible. Definitely important to upgrade the shout, because it goes from just kind of stunting someone or stunning them a little bit to throwing them across the room, sending them flying. Alright, we are ready to head out of the city and head towards the throat of the world. I did have some extra equipment available, so I upgraded our smithing ability right there at the blacksmith shop. And I stopped by the Drunken Huntsman over there to grab some extra arrows. Always nice to make sure you have enough. Let's go ahead and head out and figure out where we need to go. Alright, apparently I didn't talk to the Jarl all the way, and he still has to name me the Thane of Whiterun, so let's get this out of the way. Thank you.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would you?
Not bad for a homeless man.
Have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn has a nice ring to it.
Still have a city to defend. Yes, my lord.
So we were rewarded with the Axe of Whiterun, which does have a new enchantment on it, so we will want to disenchant that and destroy it.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Here's Lydia. She's our housecarl. We really aren't going to use her right now. We'll just leave her behind. It'll be nice when we have a house. She can run that at least. Alright, now that that's all done with, we can finally head out on our journey to the throat of the world. In fact, you guys can see all the way there at the top of the mountain. That is our destination. It's going to be a pretty long hike. For now, we're pretty much just going to head out into the distance. We have a long ways to go, so let's just go hiking and hopefully nobody tries to kill us. Now, there is some stables here, so we can get a horse if we want to. They're fairly expensive, so we're going to skip out on that for now. There's also a horse and carriage, so you can ride it to all the neighboring cities. That's a great way to get pretty far. I do like to use it to get over to, I believe it's called Windhelm over there, and that's definitely a good place to head out from. But in this case, let's just go ahead and take the trail. In fact, let's go ahead and look at it on the map so you guys can kind of get a feel of what we're going to do here. This is Windhelm way over here, so that's really not too much closer. You kind of have to come all the way down this way, but there's a lot of things in between. There are some hard enemies, so it is a good idea to avoid it if you're not too powerful. We are right over here, so we're going to have to kind of go all the way around and make our way over to Iverstead, where we have to embark on our journey up the mountain, which of course will start in the next episode. That is always a really fun mission to do, the very first hike up the mountain, and definitely am looking forward to that, that's for sure. Plenty of wildlife here. I suppose we should take advantage of them and toast them, because it will upgrade our destruction ability, which we did level up in this episode, so we might as well get good use out of it. That's right. Let's go ahead and take him with us. He will be our lucky rabbit's foot, except it's a fox foot. And instead of being on our keychain, we'll just walk around with him. We can shock him as we walk. Nah, I'm getting bored of you. I'll leave you behind. One thing I love to do is throw people off of cliff sides and stuff like that. So we will be doing that when we are on some mountains and some places where we can throw people off of. We haven't really encountered that yet, but we will soon, that's for sure. This looks kind of strange up here. Let's go check this out. Thought I saw some ore there, an ore vein, but I was mistaken. We do have a pickaxe, so whenever we find ore veins, we'll definitely make sure to stop and grab everything. Well, we have found a new location. I guess let's go check it out. The Shimmer Mist Cave. I definitely see why this place is called the Shimmer Mist Cave. Interesting. What do we have in here? Probably going to be some pretty tough enemies. Well, maybe not. There's a rat. Not much of a challenge at all. Die. Toasted rat. Not fit for human consumption. Pretty cool looking place here. Looks like we have some water. Let's see if they got anything hidden in here. This definitely looks like a good place for a treasure chest of some sort. Perhaps I'm wrong about it. Oh, small cave here? No. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing here in the water. Into the water with you. This place looks pretty cool. Looks like there's a entryway over there behind the waterfall. I'm assuming that's where we're probably going to be exiting from, so let's hold off on going in there for now, if it's even possible. Let's just head this way and see where it leads. What the hell is that? Wow, man, this place looks very crazy. What is attacking me? I feel magic somewhere. Or I hear it at least. Must have gotten hit with a trap or something. So yeah, man, the ceiling looks very cool. We'll be heading into a place eventually that kind of looks like this. And it's definitely one of the cooler places in the game. It takes a while before you can go explore there. A farmer, eh? Wow, this guy is pretty darn tough. Oh boy, he's almost gonna kill us. Abort. Let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah, so this guy is certainly very difficult to face off with at this point. But lucky for us, we just leveled up. So once again, we can kind of cheat. You know what else we're gonna do is we are going to use one of these poisons on him, the frostbite venom. So that'll help a little bit more as well. Also, let's go into our shouts, and we're gonna, of course, we already have the Unrelenting Force equipped. Just got to remember which button that is, and we will definitely use that. There it is. So that'll stunt him for a second. As I mentioned, unfortunately, when it gets more powerful, you can actually blow him all the way to the wall, and it's pretty cool. Alright, he's coming in for the kill shot. Let's go ahead and level up real quick before he's able to do that. More stamina. And let's see what we can do here. We will go with Restoration Dual Casting. Pretty soon we're going to get a healing ability called Fast Healing. And that is going to be really good. So when you combine that Dual Casting with the Fast Healing, it'll make it so we can pretty much get back to full health in no time. Alright, Farmer, where did you disappear to? There you are. Hopefully he stays back like that. That's perfect distance for us. Oh, Shiza! This guy is pretty formidable, I gotta say. Normally his Farmer are not very difficult at all unless they're traveling in packs or if you're fighting with some of the higher ranked Farmer. This guy is definitely giving us a run for our money. And good thing we have some caves to deal with around here to kind of use to our advantage. But this is a close call here, that's for sure. Where are you, Farmer? Show yourself. These guys look very creepy in the distance. One more shot shall do it. And there he goes. That was quite the battle, I gotta say. That guy was tougher than the Draugr that we defeated back there at Bleak Falls Barrow. Their equipment is really not that powerful at all, and it's not even worth that much. So kind of sucks on that part. But the good thing is they usually carry a lot of arrows, especially, of course, the archers. And definitely a good way to get a lot of arrows here. Man, these graphics are extremely good for just how big the game is. I gotta say, the attention to detail is really awesome. Look at that. That's so cool. As you can see the mist fall down from the mushroom-capped ceiling. let's move on and see if we can find anything good, because as of yet, we have yet to find anything. In fact, there was that little hut back there. We're definitely going to want to open that up and see if there's a chest in there. I can imagine there probably is. Anything? Or not? Here we go. Not too bad. I think that is the chest in this room. So let's go ahead and head back in that direction again. Wonder how big this place is. It's really tough to tell. Sometimes you have caves that are completely massive, and that might take us 2 parts just to explore. Sometimes you have small caves. This one is pretty close to one of the first large cities in the game, probably the very first large city you're supposed to go to, of course. So I can't imagine this is going to be too big. Oh boy, here we go. Well, this guy looks very powerful. I guess that wasn't too strong, but he's got his magic ability as well. We're not going to want to mess with him too much. Let's go ahead and get back. We'll heal up. In fact, I'm going to do a quick save. That way we don't die to him. And then we'll take him out. Alright, Falmer. You and me. Mano y mano. Let's do this. Where are you? Your shooting ice ability will not affect me. Actually, it will affect me, but it will not kill me. You will fall to the Dragonborn. Wow, he didn't have anything at all. That kind of sucks. This is another cave where it is going to be pretty much essential to have the candlelight ability. I mean, there are chests that you just simply will not see unless you have some sort of lighting. Now, I will say it is possible to, I guess, technically just walk around in the dark. I do not recommend it, though. These caves are huge. Let's see what else we have over here. It's like a wall. Well, I do not see much of anything. What is this? Some equipment. A bow? Not bad. Here's some arrows. An axe. The helmet, I guess, is worth taking. Probably not. Is that all? There was a different passage I thought I saw somewhere. Let me see if I can try to find it. Is that it right here? Yes. Do not believe I went this way yet. I'm sure there's probably going to be another Falmer sitting around here somewhere. You would think that he would hear his buddies dying and come to their aid. Maybe they cannot hear too well. I think that might even be the case. It's either they can't see too well or can't hear too well. One of them. I don't remember the backstory. Let's creep around here. Let me go ahead and check that waterfall again before we head out. And let's just make sure we got everything. Alright, so there's the cave. It does not look like we can get in there right now. We will head further into the cave. I think that this has a deeper section, so we'll definitely venture further, and I'm sure that will be the exit out of the other side here. Looks like we have some dead bandits. Let's go ahead and rummage them real quick. They had some decent stuff. Let's go ahead and head on out. So thank you guys for joining me in this episode. Make sure to stay tuned because in the next episode we will be finishing out this cave and then heading towards the throat of the world. Oh, took another wrong turn here. Let's go ahead and head this direction and see where it leads to. Definitely let me know if you think there's a certain area I should go to, especially if there's a different weapon or something more powerful that I'll need earlier on in the playthrough. Perhaps a special set of armor or whatever. Definitely let me know what you guys think or what you've done in your past playthroughs that we should incorporate into this playthrough. So here it is, the entrance to the Shimmer Mist Grotto. Stay tuned because in the next episode we'll be checking it out. I'll see you guys there.